morning, girlies. I know it's been a long time since we've seen each other. How are we? Let me look for a lip balm because I refuse to keep being crusty in front of y'all. Because for whatever reason, as soon as I turn on this camera, my lips go of moisture. So I know it's been a really long time since we've seen each other. We haven't seen each other since June. Okay. So last you saw of me, I was doing like content around my birthday. I was really motivated. Like, I went to my happy place, which is the Met Museum. You guys know I am such a museum girly, and the Met is literally like my home. Like, if I think of any place in the world that I love to death, like the Met always rejuvenates me. And you guys kind of saw that on TikTok, in my Instagram reels, in the full vlog that I had posted of my birthday. Like, you guys kind of saw the effect that the Met had on me, and I was like pumping out content because I was also on vacation, so I was bulk filming. And then once I got to the end of that bulk filming, I felt burnt out. And I felt burnt out because I was making content that I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to make. Beat TV does not align with me anymore. I've been saying it for a really long time, but I've kind of felt, I don't want to say pressure because you guys haven't really pressured me to continue making it. On the flip side, like, some of you, a lot of you have been like, you know, I like you, I'll listen to whatever you post. Like, I just am happy to see you on my subscriptions page, which I'm really grateful for. But I don't know, I feel like a majority of my following, like my video that blew up was a Beat TV. So a lot of people find my channel through Beat TV. And I've been saying for a long time, like, I just want to get to a point where I can post whatever I want and they'll still stick around. And you know, it's kind of discouraging when I see a shift in views between a Beat TV and then like a regular vlog or my life or whatever. It kind of feels like I'm a product. It kind of feels like I am like dancing monkey, like perform for the crowd, or we have no interest in you. You know what I mean? I'm to a point now where I want to establish my brand. I am 26. Cartoons don't fully align with me anymore. Part of me has wanted to pull an Alyssa Ashley and just delete all the Beat TVs off of my page. Not delete them, but like archive them, so that like I truly garner an audience based off of my content that I want to create. Because I feel like if that old content is still there, they find me through there, they continue to demand that, and then I'm still kind of stuck in this cycle. So and then it's like, do I owe that to you guys because like that's the content you found me from, that's the content you like. So I've had that internal struggle with my channel and what I'm doing moving forward, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm leaning towards archiving all the Beat TVs and starting fresh. Don't come at me, please. Don't come at me, please. But that's what I've been leaning towards. Where have I been since then? So at the end of that little burnout situation, I stopped posting like damn near at the end of July. No, damn near at the end of June, if I wasn't already at the end of June. I actually still have 2 more Beat TVs in the chamber, and y'all are not gonna like that because one of them is a Powerpuff Girls episode, and I don't think we've watched Powerpuff Girls on the channel before, and also a Daria episode, which I notoriously have said that I don't like, but I watched an episode that was good and I had some pretty decent commentary on it. So maybe eventually those will see the light of day. But right now I'm just focused on curating the brand that I want. To build. I felt burnt out. I was like, this is not the content I want to create. This isn't even the content I want to edit. So it's just sitting in Final Cut for months and months and months. And then in July, I don't know, I kind of really locked into fitness. So June was really my content month and my budgeting month. I did really great with my content and my budgeting in June. And then in July was my big fitness month. August was my nothing month. August was my stressy, depressy, okay, not depressy, but August was my stress month. My August month was trying to find a balance and not finding a balance. And September is, I'm in my lawsuit era. I know you guys have, I don't know if they're still up on my page, but it's Clean With Me While I Complain About My Apartment or something like that was the name of that series, or it was a 2-parter, I think. There were even things in those videos that I have hid from you guys, and it has gotten to the point where I am fully suing my leasing office. Once the case is done and settled, I will give, of course, I'll make a full sit down video. I was prepared to make a full sit down video about it yesterday, but my mom was like, are you sure you want that tied to your brand? And I said, you're right. So I'm trying to learn not to post about my struggles while I'm in them. I'm trying to learn to process it, to live it, give it its space that I need to process it, and then when I'm ready to talk about it, I will talk about it. Like, I'm learning so much about suing someone, and I'm like, suing someone sounds so big and so grown. Like, that's such a adulty thing to sue. But then I remember I'm 26 and I'm like for real an adult in these streets. Like, I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20. But I just wanted to give you guys that little update about what's been going on in my life and what will go on. But I'm back. I am back. Good morning, girlies. So I look a freaking hot mess. My eye is swollen. My allergies were like killing me yesterday. My hair, it's time for me to like wash my leave out and like style it. But we're about to wash our face and shower because we are going to study with Ashley. Ashley is studying for school. As you guys saw in the last clip, which was like at least a week ago, maybe over a week ago at this point, I am suing my leasing office. So while she's doing homework, I'm gonna be like downloading emails, collecting all my evidence into one folder. I do eventually need to get a USB drive so that I can put my videos on there for the court to see. But yeah, today I'm doing just like the digital part. One day soon I have to go to the library and start printing. Sorry, I'm just waiting for my water to get warm, like on our last legs of her. But I'm like trying to get this binder together before the turn of October so that I not that I don't have to pay my rent again, but so that I don't go like into delinquency. Okay, but like I hope you guys know what I mean. So I gotta do that, but right now I'm kind of rushing because I'm supposed to meet Ashley at like 11:30 or 12. Right now it's like almost 11, so really I'm just going to wash my face, brush my hair, like no makeup at all, and then we're going to go to a cafe and study. I'm bringing my creatine with me so that I don't have to make like a separate latte. I can just mix in my creatine to whatever I buy. I'm praying I can get some significant work done today because today is day 3 of my 4 days off. This weekend was my weekend off. I forgot to tell y'all, it's Monday. This week was my weekend off. And then I was supposed to have off Monday and Wednesday, but my coworker needed Wednesday off. So she's like, I'll work for you Tuesday if you can work for me on Wednesday, which means I have off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, which is great because I had an awful, literally awful day at work on Friday. So like, I'm glad that my awful day came before my 4 days off versus after, because that would have pissed me off really bad. I have 4 days off and I was hoping to get a lot more done. It's just, oh, I'm using my facial radiance pads by First Aid Beauty, by the way. But I think I might switch to Medicube because they are cheaper. But I do want to try them. Totally elixir. But yeah. Let's get in the shower so we can meet with Ashley. So in my bag is my laptop, my notebook, a piece of paper that I need, my camera, or like technically you guys, my headphones, and then the blue one is some vitamins and the pink one is the creatine that I'm gonna put into whatever drink I get. Sorry, I just got an email, so I like read it on my phone. I also brought in Uncrustables, so in case I get a little hungry, and then a pen for my notebook. So yeah, let's go. the end of the night and I really forgot to update y'all, but all I did, we went to the cafe, me and Ashley did homework, I did lawsuit stuff, and then we went to the mall for a little bit. She had to leave after like 15 minutes or so because she had to go to work, but I was off today, so I walked a full lap around the mall just to like close my exercise ring, came home, refreshed my hair because my hair was looking crazy, and then I just like ate, cleaned, and now I'm just gonna sit and edit for the rest of the night. There goes my son, looking so handsome. I love him so much, and I'll see you guys soon. This little guy, I just saw him sneak in, so I'm leaving him some of Cully's food. He looks so scared, but hopefully when I walk away he will eat some. Oh, poor little guy. Here's some food for you, honey. I hope you like it. So little baby is not coming out, so I think I have to stick my hand under the fence to like the area where she's more comfortable at to get her the food. To eat it. I'll come back. I'll check for you. Okay? Can't see the can anymore. I don't know where it went. But I come over and little baby is, hold on. She's licking her lips. She was eating. I hope it's yummy. Dead. I literally forgot to say hi this morning, but hi guys. Today was chest and shoulders, and then we came home, did some laundry. We're about to go to the library to start printing for the lawsuit, but in between that, like, I kept seeing that cat, so I brought her some food. She demolished it. Brought her out, so I brought her the can of wet food, and then came back inside, filled the can of wet food with dry food, demolished. And I called my friend Sue. So when I worked at Chico's for a little bit. Now I just use this as a magnet for my fridge. But when I worked at Chico's, of course Chico's is an older lady store, so I worked with a bunch of older ladies, and one of these ladies was named Sue, and Sue is quite literally an angel on earth. Like, I did not know that they made people as nice as Sue. She helps trap feral cats. She homed a lot of feral cats. And she like works with people who get these cats off the streets and gets them into nice loving homes. When Lacey died, when Lacey died, she like helped me through that situation so much, as much as she could, of course. She was with me when I went to go get that little fluff in the corner, Cully. He's sleeping though. So like, Sue is the sweetest person I've ever met in my entire life. So I called Sue and I was like, there's this sweet little sweetie who needs a home. I'm just fully assuming this cat is a girl, right? Her ear is not tipped, which I guess is a signal of like if she's being cared for or not, but she's behind this gate that has a lock on it. The lock is fairly new. So I asked the shop owners, because I live directly next to a 99-cent store, and like the back gate area is attached to the building. So I went in and I was like, hey, do you know, like, is this your gate? And the guy was like, yeah, that's our gate. I was like, okay, there's a cat behind there that I want to rescue. Is it possible, like, whenever I can get someone out here to come get the cat, can you guys give me access to that back area? He's like, yeah, you just have to let me know, give me prior notice. So I let Sue know. She said she's going to reach out to her cat trapping buddies, and we're gonna get this baby a home. And I already feel in my heart of hearts that the home is me. The home is me. Cully's gonna have a sibling, but we will see. We gotta see if she has any, and I'm fully assuming this is a girl, by the way. We need to see if she has any like diseases, if she is sick or not. But Sue said since she looks so little that there's probably a mom somewhere, and cats don't just have one baby. So maybe there's like a litter somewhere. As of right now, I only know about her. Sue's gonna help me find someone to get her trapped and get her in a loving home. I'm getting ready to go to the library across the street so I can print some stuff, but my phone is dying. So while my phone is charging, I'm just gonna like straighten up around here a little bit. I just gotta make my bed, throw some things out, like organize a little bit, and then we're heading to the library. All right, girlies. It's been a minute. I look insane, but I'm pissed off, so I gotta talk to y'all. Okay, so lawsuit update. We finally filed our lawsuit on Friday against the leasing office. There were some issues that I needed fixed in the apartment. They have started to attempt to fix them, only after extreme pressure from me. And I emailed them on Friday, on the 26th, that I'll pay my September rent, even on September 26th. I'll pay my September rent when the things are fixed. So the 26th, they came, they started to fix the problem, which I'll give you guys full details on after the lawsuit is over. And then I said, okay, Tuesday, 11 a.m., I'm coming to drop off my rent. I go to the leasing office. It is now almost noon because I just left from there. And I said, I'm ready. This isn't it, but I'm ready. Here's my check. And they're like, no, you have to pay the increase. And I was like, I'm not paying the increase because the increase, like the lease that has the increase on it, has illegal terms. So I will not be paying that increase and thus agreeing to those terms. I said, well, you have to pay the increase. I said, so just so we're clear, and that clip is probably gonna be the intro to my vlog because I ate that shit. But just so we're clear, I have money to give you and you're not accepting it. It has to be the increased amount. I said, okay, see you in court, be blessed, have a good day. And all of that was, recorded for the judge, because here's me attempting to give you the rent and you are not taking it. So, guys. But right now I'm on my way to the gym. Later we are going to hang out with our girl Brianna, but there's so much I have to do in between, so I have to edit the first part of this vlog. I haven't been, is the heat on in here? Why is it so goddamn hot? I mean, yeah, I'm in a hoodie, but I have to edit the first part of this vlog. I haven't been vlogging because I don't know what my first part of the footage looks like, so I don't know where to pick up. Like, I feel like it'll be weird to just pick, but I gotta pick up. I gotta fix my hair because I've let my hair look a mess for a couple weeks now. Because the sewing is old, it's grown out. This hair is like not working with me. I gotta like style it and make it look cute because I have a super secret project that I'm filming that I have to be done by next week. So I have to do that. And then if there's any developments on that project, of course, I'll let you guys know as the time approaches. But I gotta fix my hair. I gotta get the apartment together because it just kind of looks a mess. And I just gotta make my schedule. I'm thinking about doing a 75 soft because I saw one of my mutuals on Instagram is doing 75 soft and I was like, I should do 75 soft. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but I do my to-do list on my Instagram story and I'm like, oh, that's a cute little way to be accountable every day because I have to follow up, and if I post a to-do list and I don't do the things on the list, then it's like, girl, what? So I'm like, I'm thinking I should do every day like my 75 soft on my Instagram story to hold myself accountable, which I think will be really, really cute. And then we gotta get our exhibits together for court. So I have all of the documents. I just gotta get them in order and labeled and then put onto the electronic court submission system, and then also have them physically printed. So I like gotta send an order to FedEx because I don't have a printer. And the freaking library, it's 75 cents. No, is it? No, I think it's 50 cents per page for a color, and then 25 cents per page for black and white. I'm like, that's not cheap. That's expensive. But right now we are going to the gym because I gotta get swole, and I also have to work off this pissed offedness, but also this feeling of justice because, like, yeah, bitch, you're making my court case easier because I tried to pay you. Look, it's on video. I tried to pay you, ho, and you didn't do it. So yeah, let me get into this gym. While I'm on the treadmill, I'm gonna work out like what are my stipulations for my 75 soft. Post my little story pic. Oh, I thought my tongue was blue because of the pre-workout. But yeah. Oh, I gotta get my eyebrows together. I gotta do my nails. I gotta do my toes. Like, I need to just like refresh and be myself again, because I've been through the mud, through the trenches. So we're gonna figure that out. But you're gonna get update. You're gonna get update.
I said, like, if you need...
No, you're fine. This is B-roll, so it's all gonna be edited. Like, the sound is gonna be edited. Wednesday. It's October 1st. I wasn't gonna vlog until I got home from the gym, but I just, like, I had to talk about this. Today was shoulder day. Sorry about the sun. It's just where I'm sitting. Today was shoulder day. For whatever reason, I chose the cable machine by the window, which I usually don't do. I usually choose the cable machine that's like by the mirrors in the back. But today I chose the ones by the window. And I'm working out, whatever. I turn my head and I see cops. I'm like, there's like 2 cop cars. And I'm like, oh snap. Cops at the gym, like, what did this guy do? And then as the cops are walking around, they're like searching this guy's car. I see this, and I'm gonna put the picture. The vest says FBI. I was like, holy shit, FBI at my gym. So I text Ashley a picture like, the FBI is at my gym. And then another officer walks around, and on the back of his vest it says ICE. Like, it is 9 in the morning. The government shut down either last night or this morning. I understand that that doesn't mean that people have to stop doing their jobs, but like, how do you sleep well at night? First of all, these were Hispanic men who kidnapped this man who was just trying to leave the gym after his workout. How do you sleep at night knowing that that's what you're doing to somebody? Like, it's awful. And like, how quickly it went from, oh my god, T, to like, oh, this is devastating. Like, my heart really shattered for that man. And I'm very glad that I was doing my last workout of the day while this was going down, because like, my spirit is so disturbed I wouldn't have been able to finish. Like, it's just so sad what's happening. And I've heard about it in the areas that I work at. Like, I've seen posts like, oh, ice sighting in this area, but like, for me to witness it with my own eyes, like, it's really sad. And I had to say something, because I was in shock. Like, what? Y'all, happy Friday. It is, I don't know why I tell you guys the date all the time, but it's the 3rd. It's October 3rd. And yesterday, literally after I went to work, all I did was come home, and I was so tired. I think I just like ate a handful of chips, a swig of juice, and passed the hell out. I was gonna make a quesadilla last night when I got home, but I was like, nope, can't do it. It was a successful no spend day though. I didn't spend anything. I overstuffed my lunch, so I had a snack for the way home because that's what really gets me. But yeah, so today I work 11 to 8. This morning I woke up at, I'm not gonna lie, my 75 hard said no later than 6:30. I got up like 6:45, but I'm counting that as a win. It's getting checked off on my checklist. And I didn't go to the gym today. Today was an active rest day, but usually I either choose to have an active rest or just a straight up rest depending on my work schedule. Today was just straight up rest. So when I got up, I did the dishes, I made my lunch, and what else did I do? Oh, I straightened up the apartment a little bit, and then I just got ready. And by that time, my few hours was up and I had to leave the house. I'm going to work. If things happen at work, we'll chat on the drive home, but that's pretty much it. Had a really good, productive morning. I watched Stephanie Sue this morning on her second part of the David trial, which blows my freaking mind. Like that whole thing, the whole case, the twists and turns and the ups and the downs. So I'm trying to keep myself like entertained, not entertained because that's someone's real life, but you know what I mean, like occupied in things that I enjoy, things that kind of tickle my brain. And yesterday was Thursday. 2 hot takes did not come out because Morgan just got married, so I needed something to watch. But yeah, that is what's going on. I will see you guys later today. We will chat about the festivities at work. All right, y'all, it is Sunday. I'm just now leaving the gym, but I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me this week. Thank you guys for tuning in for my return. I know this vlog is kind of all over the place, but hopefully it's like a little coherent to the point where you can kind of just see what's going on in my life. But other than that, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week for another vlog, and be blessed, be kind, be respectful, love yourself, love each other, and have a great day.